Hello, this is Molly from that Eurovision site, Eurovision with a slice of life. So today we are going to be reacting to Zjerm, the Albanian entrant for Eurovision 2025, and with that, I have seen Festival de Congress. I think that's Festival de Congress quite recently. So I did watch some of the file for that, and I did have seen this performance recently. But it'd be interesting to see how it translates and how I find the performance after a few times, sort of sitting with it and listening to the song a few times. It'll be interesting to come back to it again and see how I feel. So let's go. I love the more like ethnic tones with it, Albanian like cultural tones within it. I love that. The song is so catchy. I love that. It's definitely one of my tops for this year currently. Yes, choreo. I do love how she's just doing all this, and then you just have the guy going, just straight face, just there like, I think matching energies would be very good when we get to rehearsals, and the final performance would be nice to see. But overall, apart from that, it's very good. It's definitely like sort of a refreshing additive to what we currently have as well. When it comes to her, I don't think there's much you're going to have to change when it comes to her energy and like vocals and everything like that with the song. I think maybe a bit more in the staging would be really good. Because yes, this works for Festival de Congress, but I think for Eurovision itself, you're going to need a little bit more set dressing maybe. Not too much, because you want it focused in. But for Festival de Congress, the staging is very good. And her outfit is so good. Yes! So, my thoughts on the song, it's really good. It's definitely one of my favourites, and it's up there with some of the other entrants that have already come out. When this song came out, I was still a very big fan of it, and I still consider that now. And it was definitely one of the better choices that that Albania chose in their national selection. So I feel like this was the best choice they could have done, and currently it is one of my favourites, and many other people's tops as well, from what I've seen. So I think this is definitely has a chance of doing very well, and this was definitely shown by how the Albanian public felt of it in the voting as well. So it's a good representation of the Albanian culture. I think overall, what may need to be vamped up when it comes to the rehearsals and the final staging is just the balance of like energy that's put into the song. Either she tones down or he goes up in energy. I think it should be the opposite. He should have a little bit more power in that sort of, especially that tone, because it felt very his vocals were very good, but it felt very sort of mellow. I think it needs more power in there, personally. But I think overall, apart from that, I think maybe this is just sort of translating over to Eurovision, having a little bit more set dressing, not too much to overcrowd what's happening and overcrowd the song, but enough to push it, enough to add that wow factor and push it forward, I think would be really good. It's similar to Sanremo in that sense that when you're translating from Sanremo to Eurovision, sometimes they do end up adding more to the stage and sort of adding more pizzazz to it. And it's the same with Festival de Congress, both ways. It works for that national selection, but I think for Eurovision they have to sort of think about what they're going to do with their staging. Anyways, So this was the reaction. If you enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and click that notification bell to find out more about our find more of our coverage of Eurovision 2025. And you can also follow us on X, Blue Sky, Twitter, Instagram. Sorry, that's my dog. Instagram and any other socials you can find us. Hope you all have a lovely day.